Welcome everybody to the Four Demons. My name is King as always. Today we will be doing yet another Transformers review. But before I start that, I'd like to give a good shout out to a good friend of mine on Twitch who's a constant Fortnite gamer. And when I say that, this goes on almost every single day, no matter what, almost. Her name is Fortnite Girly 13 on Twitch. I repeat, Fortnite Girly 13. It's exactly as it sounds. It would mean a lot to me if you would check her out and give your support to her. She has just started Twitch and is already doing a banger job. But enough of that, back to the video. So today we have Transmutate Beast Wars Titor. A figure I'm debating to keep in my personal collection or to get rid of, honestly. So far the flaws with them has not overmet the good things in my point of view. A few things I could point out for one really can make a lot better. This could have been better. We had the tech back in the day to make bendable attachments. We still do and still constantly do. I would have rather it had something so that it wasn't just like a hook for a tail. Another good thing for this figure I wish they would have done is right here. They have this big chunk of plastic where they could have added a movable jaw, and the head movement non-existent, just up and down slightly. The same can be said for the arms, the hands. The legs are actually pretty good. I can't say nothing about the legs, other than they don't have a way to rotate freely. It's the only downside there. If I am correct, they did this on all figures, but if you look between the shoulders on the ball joints, this one sticks out a lot more, so when you look at it straightforward, it's a big gap. I don't know if that's from the manufacturer at that time, or this figure's ever been repaired. I don't like it either way. Of course, mine's old. It's been beat up before I got it. I literally only paid $15. I kept the sticker inside of it from JCD and Hobby. Recommend checking out. But let's get him transformed. So there we have him transformed in his robot mode. Nothing too good, nothing too bad, to be honest, but this right here, about the most movement you get out of the guy. And this right here. This hand can turn, you can move his thumb. That's partly because this is the only hand, to my knowledge, that can actually hold his tail like this. Again, not very play gimmicky. This arm is a weird one where it has this functionality. I don't honestly remember what the heck that was for even back then, but on that, same deal on this arm. This hand unfortunately cannot turn though. Head, you can turn side to side, not up and down though. Really. Legs, you can still move almost to the splits, almost. You got his maximal symbol here, still nice and shiny for mine, thank God. A lot of these figures, when they use this metallic paint, chipped. I got mine used clearly. Mine is also missing something that goes here. I do not know. I haven't researched this figure at all yet. As I've said, I've contemplated on keeping this figure or selling this Transformer for quite a while. The fact that I wish that they would make another one with a lot more quality where this one lacks is to tell you very much that I like the figure, but I don't like the parts that they did not do well. I wish they would have done something more right here, even a metallic red symbol or something in the eyes, the center of the head. There's a lot of improvements for this old toy, but it's definitely worth taking a second look at for designers. There's just a lot of hiccups in it for its time period, but for its time, it was pretty well designed. For it to be very old and this thing to hold up and to still even stand on its own, which most figures can't because of loose joints, is a real fascination to me, honestly. But all in all, a good figure, even from the past. Again, if you like the content that I do, please consider subscribing and liking the video. It helps out every bit. Thank you and have a great day. Goodbye. You there?